Welcome to Gooseberry Planet. This short video demonstration will run through the main features within our gamified online safety resource Gooseberry Play. We'll cover the gamified learning scenarios in Gooseberry Student, the resources and tools for teachers within Gooseberry Teacher, and the engagement features within Gooseberry Parent. Once familiar with these tools, I can set your school up with a free 2-week trial to explore it further and ideally get some feedback from teachers, students, and even the parents. So firstly, Gooseberry Student. Students will download the application from any major app store and log in with the gamified password system as shown. This will then take them to the 5 main levels of learning within the resource. On entering a level, they will see 10 learning scenarios within that level. There is a rapid fire quiz of 12 questions designed to give them a percentage score as a benchmark before and after the learning. There are also live leaderboards, a local leaderboard for the school, and a global leaderboard that shows over 30,000 users already using the platform. Once into a scenario, there is simple and engaging gameplay where students collect stars, items, and family members to increase their score, with full narration audio when playing it live. There's a carefully measured amount of gameplay in between questions, where students will answer 3 questions in each scenario and their scores and answers are recorded and of course uploaded to the teacher admin. So over to the teacher admin. On arrival, it defaults to the student admin tab, where you can see I have a small demonstration class of students set up. I can either manually add a student by clicking on the yellow plus or upload a spreadsheet for a whole class or year group. With the resources icon selected, there are 5 more icons below. Here I've selected workbooks, and you'll notice there is a workbook available to download and print and support learning in class for every scenario. With the lesson plans icon selected, you can see there are presentations, detailed lesson plans, and even parent handouts to guide and support the teachers. There are also curriculum mapping documents showing how the scenarios closely align to the RSE and UKIS frameworks, along with being mapped against the PSHE curriculum with cross-curricular links into ICT. There is also a handy hints and tips and class materials section with a quick start guide, student login labels, and also a handy welcome email for parents introducing the resource and softly inviting them to be a part of their child's learning journey. Onto the results icon, where you can see a summary of the results for the class. This can be useful to highlight individual vulnerabilities, especially if there's a pattern of incorrect answers throughout the year. Results can then be easily downloaded to show evidence of learning progress. You can also drill down into each scenario, giving full visibility of the students' answers. Finally, the permissions icon. This makes it super easy to set level permissions for different year groups. Along with those permissions, you can set them for every scenario, where anything restricted will be greyed out when the students arrive. And over to Gooseberry Parent. Parents or carers simply input their child's username, and they can then view the results and receive email notifications when their child completes any scenario, inviting them to view the answers, and there's even advice on starting and creating a conversation. And finally, the resources section, featuring bite-sized video tutorials on applications and settings to help improve the knowledge and confidence of parents when discussing online safety. Thank you very much for viewing.